I still think both teams have flaws. I think France have more flaws defensively.
Yeah, but we say all this.
I think England are beating France. I can't.
We say all this. He still might go to our back three.
Because my thing is, if England beat France, they win the World Cup.
Now, when we was watching Senegal, man was saying kulu kulu.
Oh, yeah. No, after he hit the brace, I was like Mbappe, dog. But before that, I didn't like it.
I still don't.
Yeah, man. It's the faces, like Tego said, that are uncomfortable.
His faces, man.
Kylian Mbappe knows Daniel Sturridge, right?
Nah.
No way. Know who he is?
Yeah.
He knows who he is.
No, he does, because Kylian's young. And
because of the social media.
A few years ago, Sturridge had a crazy card on Ultimate Team. Slapping.
I'm telling you.
I hear it. Like madness. Mbappe had that.
It's called a flashback card. He's right.
No, even his standard one, his normal one was cold.
Sturridge is a 2-time Champions League winner.
Ish.
He was a player. Yeah, but we know if there are any other 2-time Champions League winners who barely play Champions League, we know who they are.
Kylian Mbappe doesn't know
If they
Sturridge.
play for Real Madrid, if they play for, we know who they are.
What are we doing here?
There's dead Barcelona players that we know their names.
What?
This what are we doing here?
What are you doing here?
He knows him now during social media.
Obviously, if
doesn't-
you knew him
yeah.
then, you'll know him now.
No, he doesn't. That's my point. He doesn't know. He didn't know him then.
Of course he
No,
did.
he didn't. Daniel Sturridge.
Yeah, he would know it, man.
You think he'll know who he was if he saw him in Sausages?
Of course he would.
Just walking
out
past,
of here,
but
please.
Sturridge.
How old's Mbappe? 23.
2 maybe.
Yeah, come on, man. He's not like...
What?
Lippy's very good at recognizing people though. Like sometimes Lippy will see a football player and be like, "Rah, that's him from." Blah, blah. I'll be like,
I'm
"Rah."
very good. I fucking recognize Gordon Strachan, whatever his name is.
Whatever his name is.
On God, yeah. Sorry to cut you, yeah. He'll give him the head nod, yeah. He'll know he knows him.
Nah, he knows him.
He won't know his name though. Like Mbappe will see Sturridge and go.
Sturridge.
Wait,
Sturridge.
like, you know,
He
like
knows
give him
him.
that one, the head nod one, and he'll know.
I think he'll know
I know
it, so-
Donny. Like I know Donny.
Has to, man.
No, but Suarez was in that team, boys. You will know Suarez.
'cause
You will know
Suarez was in that
Suarez. You'll
team.
know
You'll know
Suarez's
Sturridge,
journey.
bro.
You might know Sturridge.
Oh yeah.
You might.
You know what? Yeah, he does because he knows Sterling.
Coutinho, Sterling.
Coutinho was
You know
there. He
them
knows
ones, yeah.
Sturridge, man.
He knows
He knows
them.
Sturridge.
He
He
was
knows
a
Sturridge. He knows
baby then,
Sturridge.
though,
Yeah,
bro.
but
He knows Sturridge.
Bro,
He
he
knows
was
him.
he was a teenager playing football.
You're not thinking of social media as well, bro. I remember when I was younger, when I was like 13, 14, I knew players that was like 16, 17. Otoro, Lupoli and them man there. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on, bro. He definitely
And
knows
Sturridge had the dance. He scored
Yeah,
a
yeah,
dance.
yeah,
No,
yeah,
he knows
yeah.
Sturridge.
Yeah, he knows Sturridge. Sorry,
Yeah, he
sorry.
definitely knows Sturridge.
Now
Sorry,
he's done
Daniel.
that. So put it back. Social media, all the funny business. You know,
It's not
because of
funny
that.
business.
Social media. He done the dance on TV, bro.
Yeah, but that's
Just when he scored.
social media.
In the World Cup.
Social.
What's so social? It's
Against
TV.
Italy.
I don't think it's because of Sturridge's footballing accolades. We would know him. He's a baller. He's done stuff, but I don't think Mbappe know him because of that.
I do.
Nah, don't.
I
so
personally
what-
don't. I don't think so. I could be
What else
wrong.
is he gonna know him for?
I just don't think it's because
That's
of that.
interesting, you know. On FM, you have your reputation. Is it global, continental?
Yeah.
But Sturridge has been a bad boy.
Come on, from
young,
early.
national,
From early.
from young.
For me, he was young.
Like
He was
everybody knows, like he's been cold. Look at the moves he got. Look at the clubs that he was in.
And he lost his dog
City,
in lost his dog in LA.
Chelsea.
And if he did, that's news. That's
Yeah,
social.
the
That's
dog-
your
the
social.
dog in
Social.
LA. That's how they know him.
And he produced music a bit.
No, he didn't.
Where's Sturridge from? Manchester.
Birmingham.
Birmingham.
Oh, he's a
Probably
problem.
flipping it. You don't know Sturridge, man.
Nah, I don't. He's
Yo,
good at Chelsea though. You should have kept him.
good
He
at
was at City
Bolton.
before Chelsea. Yeah.
Yeah, but he's Chelsea. He was a demon still.
Good at Bolton. He went back to Chelsea twice, innit?
Liverpool, he was
Or
cold.
City twice. Somewhere you went
Liverpool,
somewhere
he was
twice.
I
cold.
rate Sturridge.
Cold.
No,
Liverpool
no,
was
no.
cold.
Didn't he?
He went on loan to Bolton.
Wait, there. What's the best version of Sturridge? What team?
Liverpool.
Yeah. That's what I was thinking. He's
The
talking about
whole front
Chelsea.
three. He was a demon at Chelsea.
It wasn't
He
a
was
demon at
not a
Chelsea.
demon, but he was
You
good.
could tell how good he was. He wasn't
Exactly.
a demon.
He was young. He had talent. He was a demon.
His uncle played for Derby County, no? Dean Sturridge.
You don't know ball challenge. Name Sturridge's
I
timeline.
ain't been here, so we have to.
Yeah, look at your face now. Look at name it, yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Name is what?
Give me his career timeline.
What do you mean?
Daniel Sturridge. Yes.
That's
Good,
easy.
Good, go on,
No,
Lippy.
It's not. I never
Oh,
played at you.
yeah,
I never played at you. I played
Sorry,
it.
sorry, sorry.
Where was he? I don't know where he was at before City.
No, he was nowhere gone.
No way.
Okay, cool. So he went City, then he went.
You better know the answer to
I
this.
do know them.
Okay.
No.
Congratulations, Margs.
You
don't
don't
know
know ball. Lippy, let's go.
Where did he go after City?
City, Chelsea, Liverpool.
But
They-
there's one
they-
missing, but
there's
you
a-
don't have to do it in order.
Bolton loan.
There we
Okay,
go.
yeah.
There we go.
Liverpool. Fucking hell, where did he go after Liverpool? I don't know where he went after
You
Liverpool.
do know Lippy. Think, man.
I can't.
Just
Don't,
think
bro.
after the Europa League final when they lost with Klopp.
Bruv, I can't
do you
remember.
think
G. You
that?
just made it worse.
The fuck are you talking about, man?
That's when he came to the end of his season. Of
I
Liverpool.
can't. I don't know.
Because I think you might be missing a team anyway.
Who, him?
No, you might be.
Oh, me.
Yeah.
He stayed in the Prem, innit?
Yes.
Did he
Oh
go?
my days.
Did he
For
go-
who though, bro?
Where did he go?
It's Lippy's.
I'm
Was
gonna
it
let
West
Lippy
Brom?
say
Was
it.
it
Yes,
West Brom?
yes.
Yeah, West Brom.
Yes.
Back to Liverpool, but that doesn't count. It just is what it is. Man.
I just forgot about West Brom in general. The one I don't know is this one. I don't know this one. Who
Is
is
the
it?
final team?
Go on, Miles.
Yeah.
It's a broad team.
Oh, really?
Yo,
Which one?
It's MLS team, isn't it?
No,
No, Australia.
Is it Sydney or something? No.
Go on.
Turkish.
Yes.
Transport.
Oh, Turkey.
Trabzonspor.
Trabzonspor.
And then,
Dunno. Then LA.
Then Australia?
I think it was just Australia. I don't think he went.
He
that
didn't
way.
play in LA, innit? He just lived there.
Isn't it?
What's he doing
Did
confusing
he
us,
play?
man?
And this is a guess here. I think he played for Western Sydney.
I'm not sure.
That's why I said,
Great shout.
Sydney. That's just a city in Perth. Perth Glory.
Perth Glory, was it?
You play for Perth Court?
What, is he Jamaican?
Yeah. Who's Jamaican?
Congratulations, everybody at this table. We don't know a ball.
Happens, man.
got there.
Who is it?
Happens.
No, it was Perth.
I was
It was
Perth.
Perth. He googled it. That's how he knew.
That's what he's here for.
Yeah.
He probably moves like you knew the whole time. The way
Oh
he,
shit! Before Man City,
there was someone.
Coventry.
No way.
Before Coventry, Villa.
I was about to say it had to be a Brum
Before
team.
Villa, Cadbury Athletic.
We don't know
These are
ball.
all youth
Played
teams,
for
so
the
they don't
chocolate
count.
team.
They don't count. They don't count.
That's
Nah,
racist.
he's a Brummie and he played for Villa, man. That counts, man. That counts.
Say for something.
It does count. That counts.
I reckon every time Daniel Sturridge came available in the Times in his entire career, Villa were linked with him, and Villa fans would be on social media like, "It's time to bring him home. It's time to bring him home."
I can't believe Jude Bellingham talks like that, man.
Yeah, shout out to Bellingham, man.
He's a Brummy boy through and
Getting
through, man.
crazy over there.
I was saying to Margs when we was abroad, yeah.
You remember?
Yeah, we was in Sweden.
You went to Sweden.
Yeah, but I've been Sweden a bit. I've been Sweden a few times.
Mars touched the plane first time in this decade.
No.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 22. Yeah.
Shrek,
Yeah,
fresh
yeah,
off the
yeah.
plane.
Yeah,
Konnichiwa,
yeah.
bitches.
I said, is Jude? How much is Jude worth? 80. He's like, nah, at least 100 M's now.
Over.
He
Was
thinks
that, you didn't. I don't think you needed to tell that as a story. You just wanted to bring up the fact.
Yeah,
that
he was abroad, I lie. Say we're abroad, bro.
See, your passport got to
we
look
was,
at
we
you.
was talking and he was moving like that was crazy. And I'm saying, bro, like I don't know about before time or whatever, but you see that right this second now. If one of them teams who would be in for him, them big ones, Chelsea, United, whoever, what if you can get Jude for 80 million now? That's a steal.
Yeah, no
bargain.
Unless
That's a
there's
steal.
something in his contract that says he can do that.
Yeah,
then
so
no.
just
That's
impossible. It's
That's
steal.
steal, my
80
brother.
million, bro.
It's daylight
Pepe
robbery.
is 72.
Yeah, come on, brother, stop doing that. Yeah, people, fans, crowds, the world, stop mentioning the Pepe transfer. Had
Nah, man,
nothing
that
to
set
do with
the tone
Arsenal.
for a
man.
lot of shit.
Yeah, he was
So did Andy
72
Carroll,
M's.
but we don't bring that one up.
Half the price.
Huh?
Half the
But
price.
but back
At the
then,
time, it was big
he
things.
set
though.
the
It was
tone.
big things.
But they
Kenny
signed
Dalglish
Suarez,
set the
they signed
tone.
Suarez same day.
They did.
So it's like if you spend 22 on Suarez, 35 on Carroll.
You could forget
Suarez-
that.
You
Carroll-
can forget the Carroll thing quick.
Yeah, but the inflation of English players after that. Woo.
Yeah, but you might as well have paid 57 for Suarez. That's a good deal.
Okay, you just take away the story. Okay, cool. Yeah, man. But Jude,
And that's a bargain.
And that's a bargain at this.
It's a bargain
how you
now.
gotta
It
do
would have
these
been a
deals,
bargain
though.
then. So basically, 57 million then.
57 for Suarez then would have been a bargain.
though.
It's
Based on-
still a
based on his
bargain, man.
outcome, it
Yeah,
would've been a
bruv.
bargain.
Yeah.
Based
It
on
would've
the
been a
outcome.
bargain to buy, like, he wasn't worth that at Ajax, but what they got from him was more than 57.
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. But Fantastic fans like, yeah, of return. course. But at the time, if they done that, man would have been saying what?
Exactly.
Someone would have got
That's why
sacked.
it's smart to do business like
But if
that.
he scored,
Teams
after
should
that.
start packaging players
Look what he
together.
done. He was a madness, bro.
Jordy,
Ridiculous.
is Arsenal in that bidding war for Jude Bellingham?
no, I don't
Why
know
you
why.
asking
I don't
Jordy?
know why you lot keep saying that
Because
too.
he's a neutral.
Yeah,
Is
not-
it mutual?
no, I don't think.
You
You
are
are spending your money on Mudryk. What you lot will
A
do
lot
is,
of our this season money, definitely.
I think what you lot will do is find a foreign Bellingham somewhere.
I hope so. I like that way of thinking.
Manicone?
Maybe I don't think he's Bellingham, but he's cold.
Nowhere near, but he's a good player though, man.
Bellingham's a madness.
I think Declan Rice goes to Chelsea and Jude goes to Man United.
I think we got Declan.
I don't think Jude's coming to us.
Yeah,
I keep hearing he's best friends with Hendo.
Declan.
They look close.
No,
man,
no,
you
not
can't- he's
Declan.
not-
Bellingham.
Bellingham, yeah.
Judy.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
hearing
it.
that
I
they
think
promised
we
to
got Liverpool.
they dissed the little brother. Do you know what broke my heart? When they celebrated Hendo and Bellingham. I said, yeah,
Nah,
that's
I
They
it.
knew
look so close.
I said, yeah,
Was it who
that-
dissed the
that-
little
No, he
brother?
was saying
That's it right
Liverpool
there.
stuff to him.
United
Yeah.
dissed the little brother.
100%.
United dissed the little brother.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Oh, I don't know. I'm hearing. No, I know the story, but do you want to say it? No.
What happened?
Go on.
United just made promises to the Bellingham family. You get me? They couldn't get the deal over the line before the Dortmund thing, but they made certain promises of what they're going to do, and then they backtracked on it. You get me?
No way.
So I don't think
Yeah,
Bellingham
so
United.
So apparently Pops is very
I
unhappy.
think there's bad blood
I'll
over
take that
there.
back then. My bad. You ain't
Come
getting
on, G. Don't go over to
Well, you
United.
thought Bellingham was gonna go
it. How
United?
did? Nah, they got money, man.
Yeah, but I don't think it's about money.
That's power. Man United, they got power. If Man United want a player, they get a player. If they really want to.
all the time.
Those days.
All
No,
the time.
Those days, but if they Man United will put up the P's. You'll front the
From you
P's.
lot was
You
getting
will
like
front the P's.
Schweinsteiger and that.
There's
That was the
Frankie
change.
de Jong's on. You just point at. You say,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
That's how it
There's
works.
loads, man.
You might go Rabiot.
I'm not saying there's not no flops, but Man United's still powerful. Man United's still in that
Yeah,
race.
yeah.
They're still in that race.
His
They're still in the
mum
race.
Bellingham is like there's
City.
Bellingham, Mbappe, Haaland.
But
Like,
the
he's
thing
that.
about Bellingham is that he's at a team that ain't gonna win anything, and his next move, I think, is just like let's just get trophies on the board early doors.
Yeah.
Man United is not that. A couple years time,
Fuck trophies. I think he should go and do the class move.
Go Real.
Go Newcastle.
Oh yeah.
Class.
I think he's going to Real
That
Madrid,
would be quality,
That's the
bro.
marquee signing.
It'll make them a new.
Bro,
like,
that would
thing.
be quality.
That's the marquee signing.
That's the big one. That's
I
what he needs
still
to
feel
go
he
and
has a
do.
danger of going wrong at Newcastle, though. There's no guarantee.
He can still go wrong, but he's so young he can get it right afterwards.
Because you know what? Now, if he goes Newcastle, they'll be able to get anyone, bro.
Yes.
Anyone will
anyone
go
of his
there.
era, like
yeah,
his-
anyone
yeah.
will go there, bro.
Yeah.
And
Jude.
even the older players will start to see like, raw, you got a Bellingham over there, a Felix, a Red, cool. You know them ones.
They'll be
like,
putting together a mad
There you
package for
go.
him every day right now. There's probably someone in the office adding houses.
Boys, I
and-
just read Ronaldo's a done deal to Al Nassr. So he's going to chill with Vincent Abubakar up
That's
top.
cool. That means we don't have to
he
ever
was
talk about it ever
flexing
again.
on Rooney, talking about I'm playing high level.
Yeah.
I'm better looking.
He said Manchester United lied and said they had no offers for me. I had an offer from Saudi Arabia which I turned down. So that's a lie. So okay, where the offers?
Yeah, where's the offer? Where's the other offer, bro?
Show me another one.
Man said
And he
he's
took the
there
one.
now.
I
He's
honestly thought he was
actually
getting
there
Napoli at one point still.
I did not.
Why did you think
Crazy.
Why?
That's nuts.
You could go Napoli, man.
You can't.
There's been nothing of any
I've
substance,
never seen
no
that.
tangible story about anything that they tried to link him with or to do. There's been no, and I think the realest one is the fucking 300 million from the Saudis, and he was, you know what I'm trying to say?
Oh, that's why he came back for it. He spun
he
the
spun
block,
the
bro.
block.
He's
said,
gonna
he
play
said, I
till
didn't
he's
want
like
that.
43, you
He
know.
said he realized they packed up his cars the other day in Manchester. He said, you know what, fuck, I got nowhere to take these cars. This is gonna be on a fucking boat. I better fucking pick somewhere.
Todd Bowley probably did want Chelsea but Ronaldo at one point though.
Okay, yeah, that one he could do because he's American, but Tuchel shut it
I
down.
think a lot of men around him said, bro, nah. Because he'll make the start of your journey long. Like, you feel me? So nah.
So now that he's gone, Man United, do they look for a number 9 in January?
Probably.
I don't know if you get one. I don't know if you get what you want in January.
That's why they're looking at Gakpo, innit? Because he can play.
Gakpo's making
Across the
fucking
front.
adding 10 million to his price every time he touches the pitch as well.
I think
real?
there's a clause in his contract though.
Oh, is it?
I don't think it can get that high.
Okay, because
I
he's doing
believe.
he's doing stuff over there.
I read
too.
that it was 25 before World Cup. It's 50 now.
Really, I don't love him.
He's alright.
I like him.
He's
I
alright.
don't love him
He's
either.
got good finishes. I haven't really been
I
watching
feel
him
like
this
Man
World
United
Cup.
buy that player a lot.
You know the game that I watched, and when I said I might be sold on him, when I'm saying no, this kid's definitely got something. When he played you lot, Arsenal.
But yeah,
Oh no, we're
Oh,
getting
Gakpo.
crazy.
Yeah.
It's getting crazy.
he's good. He's good in those channels. He's tall.
Yeah, physical.
Does he
innit?
play in a similar position to that Memphis Depay before he came to Manchester
me,
United?
with them-
He's running forwards. They could do it all across the front three.
He does what Rashford does, kind of, but not as good at all.
I don't like him on the
It's
wing though.
Martialish in terms of his movement, like getting into the channels and that. But it's like I say, with Rashford, Martial, and Gakpo, I feel like it's very similar.
I think he's too big for the wing though, man. False number 9 or up
He's
front.
just not a striker.
I don't
though.
think he's
Yeah, that's the problem. He's not striker.
yeah, the wing play thing. I don't see him.
But then you're just buying the same thing. You don't need a striker, someone that just puts it away, man.
They would love to have got a striker in the summer, or would love to have got to next summer and bought a striker. But unfortunately, Piers Morgan fucked the whole thing up.
Yeah, that's alright. I reckon it's worked out for the best, man.
Pussy has.
Do you know who's put himself in the window though? Rabiot.
Not my window.
That's
I'll drive past that.
a good window, boy.
Well, he still needs to sort his
Mum.
team out. His mum.
Yeah,
out.
his mum's.
Nah, he should drop
He would have
the
been
pride
with
and go
us if his
full
mum
of
was
my fam.
acting right.
Just get in the Prem, bro.
He's looked decent though.
What?
He's always been
Rabiot's
decent.
good,
I always
bro.
thought he was alright, but
Rabiot's a good
he's having a good World Cup.
I think he's coming Prem.
Good, innit? He's good. Yeah, he should go Prem, but he should just go like, don't punch above your weight, like go like.
I think he's coming Prem.
To go away and play where?
He could even go Tottenham.
Nah, they're
I think
midfield
someone's
stats.
With
gonna
who?
grab my man.
They're with their midfield's
The
not
Uruguayan,
stacked.
what's his name? Bentancur. I think someone will grab him still.
No, that's a culture mishmash. That ain't
You reckon?
gonna work. Nah,
You don't.
Rabiot at Tottenham.
I reckon. I think Bentancur is leaving though. Still.
He's more of a holding clean-up man, though, isn't it?
In another universe, if Rabiot doesn't get the PSG move that young, I think he's played for Watford already.
Do you reckon? Nah, man.
Allow
He was
it.
good.
That's
Hey,
that's
He
too-
was good.
That's too
Watford
far.
have had good players.
That's too far,
That's
team,
too
man.
much, man.
Watford have had
He was
that good a
better
player.
than like a Gendouzi and all of that, and he got to Arsenal. So like, even if he went somewhere and it flopped, he would have went somewhere and flopped. I don't think it would have. He was good, man. Like he was
He's
proper
very good. He's very
He's
good.
looking good this
He's
tournament.
just
though, man.
he's been lucky the way that he got that high profile move, and the subsequent moves were bigger rather
I
than
think
tumble,
what was
tumble.
lucky, yeah, is that PSG, like they needed that young G, that marquee young G, and because he was just like big, French. It was him, innit?
It's part of
Fit
that
the
batch.
profile.
Yeah, but he was just
He left there on bad terms, innit?
Yeah, because he let it get to his head, and he looked good there. Cause that's when the France league just couldn't handle PSG like at
Yeah,
all.
yeah, they was
so he was
smoking everyone.
he looked good, but yeah, man.
He's only there because you think he's because
I didn't know-
Pogba's out, innit? So that's the reason why he's there. But he's
Lippy, I want to talk about Ghana.
shining.
I didn't know Inaki Williams was that shit.
Oh, listen,
he didn't look good.
Man. He's Spanish.
Didn't look
nah,
good.
but you know what it is, yeah. I think Ghana's just full of players like that, innit? We just got bare man that's difficult to play against, but they're not necessarily gonna do anything.
Bro, he didn't
No
do a
cutting edge,
thing.
man.
Yeah, like there's like playing against a man with that pace. He's got mad endurance, so he keeps doing it. That's hard, innit?
He was in Kudus's way.
After a while, as a defender, you clock like I could kind of stand off. Like I don't really need to chase my man. Like
He's not even a
and
danger like
he's
that.
gonna because you see it the first like 10 minutes of when not even necessarily of the match, but when Ghana, cause man's been in control of certain matches, but when he's on, it's like he's an outlet. You can't, as a 9, you can't be an outlet in it. There has to be like retention, recycling.
Yeah,
like,
he's
but you
poor.
can't. He ain't got none of that. The man's got the idiot behind him, Andre Ayew.
The IE brothers.
And he's the same thing. Hard to play against, mad physical, good on the ball. The brother, the same thing. But they're just, none of them are going to do
They ain't got
anything.
that class. You see
Yeah,
the
they're not
final
gonna
third,
do
there's
nothing.
no class.
But Kudus is cold.
Yeah, Kudus is doing
He's
his
cold.
thing.
He's been
killing it. at Ajax.
You know how I feel about these leagues, innit? So I'm like, yeah, man, you're doing whatever out there. I see he plays up front for Ajax sometimes and shit. So I'm like, whatever, man. But when I see him, I think it was Portugal, the first match. I said,
Bro,
alright, cool.
he's a headache.
He's the only one who
He's
looked like an
proper
attacking threat,
still.
really. for
He's a
Ghana.
and Bukhari actually.
He's going to have that Nkunku issue, though, where he just don't have a position. He's just cold at football.
I think a lot of players are there now.
Ain't he a midfielder?
Nah, Ghana played him in midfield, but he was wasted there in Ghana.
Yeah, he's like,
He plays midfielder. He could do the 10 in that.
Well, he should have done the 10.
I don't even watch him play in real life. I'll just buy him on Football Manager.
Yeah, because in Football
That's a
Manager,
lot.
yeah,
That's a lot of your ball knowledge, though.
No, it's not.
That's not a bad ball knowledge, Football Manager.
No, that's a good place to
Yeah,
get
that's
your
the
knowledge
mecca of
from.
football.
I know, but you need to watch football.
Yeah, defo. You need the eye test as well.
So that's not the mecca. The mecca is watching football.
Yeah, but that's good knowledge though.
the West African teams ain't been as bad as I thought they would be.
They
Still.
haven't.
I thought they were good, yeah.
They haven't. It's true.
Cameroon, not bad.
Senegal started the world
Senegal,
against
yeah, I
England.
thought Senegal.
Listen
with
to me
Mane,
now. If
could've
Mane,
been-
Mane's
yeah,
there,
yeah.
it's a different conversation.
Cause bro,
No structure.
Pickford made a good save though.
A bag boy save. I was gonna text you lot about Ramsdale at that point.
Why? He's done them.
I was gonna text you lot about Ramsdale at that point. But I thought, okay.
He's done them though. Nah, obviously Pickford for England
Pickford's
is
a man, bro. He shouts at them, man. Even
Yeah,
when they're
he's
winning
good.
3-0, he's just barking at them.
Yeah, he's good. He's good for England, man.
He's been in the squad for so long.
No,
man.
he is good for England.
No, do you know what
I
it
never
is?
said he
The
isn't.
commentator said it, bro. There's always a reason, bro. It's him and Stones, innit? It's the Everton thing. Yeah, it's like it's a thing.
What?
Green lines.
Yeah.
They didn't play together.
Everton.
Pickford and never. Pickford
Pickford
and Stones.
and Stones. Of
Is
course
it?
they did, bruv. They came up together, basically.
What?
Of course they did. And they said something about I
It
don't
was-
even
it
know
must
if
have
it was
been
about,
it must
I
have been
think-
one season.
I don't know, where did Maguire come from?
Sheffield United, Hull City.
See? And that as well. One of them's
Kyle
from
Walker.
Barnsley. One of them used to
Yeah,
play
yeah.
for Barnsley, so
Stones.
it's bare.
Stones used to play for
They
Barnsley.
all known
Stones,
each other since they were
Walker
youths.
and
Yeah, Walker's a Sheffield as
Maguire,
well.
they're all from Sheffield.
How long did Stones play
Oh,
with
is
Pickford?
that the connection in the
And
back
then-
right there?
And then Shaw like it's Yorkshire pudding. So it's all green line. You get me? No, literally. It's all Yorkshire
somehow.
No, but that makes sense though, because the other England teams, Gerrard and Lampard and that, they couldn't have been brethrens like that.
No, not at all.
We know they weren't.
Yeah, they weren't brethrens.
Well, let me just introduce the panel quickly before we talk about England, because there's an important England topic to talk about. Sorry, I had dental surgery today, so one side of my mouth is like numb. I can't really move. It feels weird.
Big reveal soon come.
I can't drink water like this. Like, I got to drink it.
Big reveal soon come.
He's moving like Harvey Dent.
There's no reveal coming. But
Big grill on the way.
Tego's YouTube channel.
first on the panel, his name's Margs. He was in Sweden this weekend. I'm trying to think of some other fancy stuff. He's got a live event, but that would.
You lot are jokers, man. They didn't play together, man.
Okay.
Stones and Pickford.
Yeah, man. Allow it, man.
For Everton.
I guess not.
They didn't.
They're different age groups.
Stop it, man.
No different age group. They both got bought. One was from Sunderland and one was from Barnsley.
How old are they?
My man went to City at 2016. My man came to Everton at 2017.
There you go. See?
Pickford went in 2017. And Stones has been at City since 2016.
Went to City at 2016.
Fucking hell. It's been there a long time.
Bro.
I didn't know.
2016.
Anyways, his name's Margs.
Do you want to do it?
Come, man. Back on the London streets.
You want to congratulate them? Or?
go, give it to them.
Well, no, I just sat there and watched them.
Congratulations, you
What's
man. You lot don't know ball.
Yeah, you have to Google it as a can.
No, but I knew. You lot tried to.
Ah, man, did you hear the Yorkshire thing that I said? Man can't tell me I don't know.
Bro, I
said the mad thing.
Stop it. I was listening to Lee
I
Dixon
said the
too,
mad
man.
Now Google if Luke Shaw likes Yorkshire puddings.
No, we know
100%.
We know
Look
that.
at him. As from today.
Margs, you happy that your intro's done? Or?
Oh, yeah, now we're done, man. I'm back on the London streets, man. Let's go, man.
Where were you?
Sweden.
Oh, yeah, for 2 days. I forgot.
Stockholm. Me and Melage.
Came back with the syndrome. Next on the panel, a man who played 2 matches this weekend. One of them was sticky.
I'm back.
But he played well, allegedly.
I know, I'm back. I play
He's
against
always
Filthy
back.
fans every week. I need you to put in the comments what happened to you, what I done. Now I'm back, you know. Shall I tell you what the answer is, boys? I thought I wasn't fit, but I was just tired. Ginger shots.
Yes.
Brother.
Ginger shots are the
I
one.
wake up and have ginger shots now, G.
Facts.
Yeah,
Man
facts.
is,
What mood do you think?
bro, man's back.
Yeah, ginger shots.
Man is
Was looking for them in
back.
Sweden. Remember the man?
No,
was like,
they are the.
What,
I've never had them.
Is that a real
before.
thing?
No, what?
Big man ting, bro.
Listen,
That fridge is full of them out there.
Ginger shots
bro,
is yeah, man.
it's
What did it do?
crazy. Because my little brother, he works in offices and rare here. It's in my yard. I see him. And he tried to do it. You know when a man tried to do something like, he tried to do it on a low kind of thing. I was like, brother, what are you on, bro? Over there,
Been lean.
yeah, like, I was like, what's that? And he's like, oh, it's a ginger shot. Rare. So I'm thinking, the way he said it, I'm thinking it's like some kind of illegal thing. I'm treating him different. Like, where you getting this, bro? Like, but then I Googled it. It's just...
It's ginger.
Like,
It's ginger shot, bro.
Ginger shot. Bro, Margs,
Brother.
imagine you're Moroccan jam, but for the body.
Broski.
And the mind.
Yeah, it's good, man.
And you know why I took it as well? Bro, I don't know. The crowd, let man know if you've been going through this as well. Brother, I'm been all right for like the last 3 days, but I had the shits for like 2 weeks. 2
The shit
weeks.
for 2 weeks.
Bro, 2 weeks.
Oh my God.
2 weeks, bro.
The
This
shit's
is
for
a
2
goose.
weeks.
That's not alright,
Finish.
man.
Hold with it, boy. It's nasty.
Finish, bro. And it's not
Finish
even,
up, man.
bro.
Sounds crazy.
And then I saw that ginger with pattern, man. I was fixed my whole life.
That's
bro.
great for your digestive system.
Man's
yeah.
energy system, man. Bro, I'm back.
Ginger and honey.
Boost your immune
And lemon.
system. It's got energy. It's got, yeah.
And
gets
feeling
boiled
sprucey,
down.
You put cayenne pepper in there too.
Turmeric as well.
Turmeric,
My mum
yeah.
makes it. I don't
boys.
make it.
Yeah.
I'm not even gonna front. My mum makes it. I don't make it. She boils it down.
Nah,
leaves it
that's
in the
yeah.
pot for like, boils it
Slap
down,
2
leaves
lemon in there.
lemons in there.
You're
We got like
good.
Come on.
loads of
Turmeric,
bottles.
garlic,
Yeah,
all
all
of
of that.
these
Sound like
anti-inflammatories.
you're
Look at
seasoning
these
chicken.
hood doctors. Go on. Yeah, man.
This is real
Come
science.
That's
on.
regular in
real
my house.
science,
This in
yeah.
my fridge now.
This isn't like
regular.
sea moss.
Sea moss is in my fridge.
Next on the panel, we got a man who stays
Oh, it's me already.
stacked up with sea moss. He's back from Sweden as well. He had a good time.
Yeah, we did, man.
Although I've heard it's quite small now. It's
Yeah, man. Sweden is a small place, man. But ironically, it's a big place. It's massive,
I
isn't
swear
it?
it's always morning sometimes there.
Bro, I never saw sun for 2 days, Lippy. 3 days, I never see sun.
That's because you were waking up late.
No.
Man got there like 11 in the morning, bro, and it was dark.
dark.
Bro.
Trust, bro.
Okay, dark enough to look like it was evening, getting ready for nighttime, like 5, 6 o'clock kind of thing. You know what I'm
I
saying?
think it's like where they are on
Yeah.
Earth or something.
Yeah.
That's why the vampires there. They don't have to go to bed, innit?
Yeah, facts.
Excuse me. What did you say?
No, they got.
That guy's a
I'm sure it's. I watched one movie about it. One movie called Midsummer.
Spoke to them.
It's
Midsummer,
It's a horror film where it's like it's daylight for like 3 days straight or something.
Yeah, but Sweden doesn't have that
scary.
problem right now. I literally spoke to my youth this morning.
Swedish correspondent.
What did they say? So, kids, is the sun out?
Yeah. No, but I'm not saying there's no sun.
No,
but you
no,
know
I'm
that
saying we got
get-
FaceTime and I can see the sun's out. I don't know what's
They're like,
going
But it
Three
was
in
just
the morning,
dark. It was
Dad.
dark
What do
early all the time. It was just always dark.
Anyway, his name's Miles.
Yeah, done no. My name
Sweden's
Miles,
fucked,
aka Miles, aka the best looking guy on YouTube. Shout out the guy in Sweden, man. Miles, welcome to Sweden. I watch Filthy Fellas. Thank you.
What was his name?
I have no idea.
Oh, you couldn't be bothered
Bjorn,
to store
Bjorn,
his name. You went to
Bjorn.
another country. You couldn't store his name.
Bjorn.
don't know. He's an East African don, man. Shout out all my East
no, it
Africans
wasn't.
as well, man.
It was Mo.
Loads of them. All of them in Sweden. Love all of them. And all the ones here. Next on the panel,
You're good at this, Miles.
because I have nothing else to say.
Double decker, by the way. Double decker. Miles has been banging these down the last few weeks.
Only since I'm here, man.
I don't know what that means. Next on the panel, we got a man who has got new music coming. I'm told he he recorded a new freestyle the other day.
You are working, boy.
Yeah, he's working. He's putting out. What was your streams number? 18.5 million streams.
Yeah.
2.4 million listeners
What's that all time?
this
Nah,
year.
this year, man. Have some respect for my thing, man. I said it all the time.
2.4 million listeners.
That's
Apparently,
good.
I need to see them.
How many of them came back?
What do you mean?
Like, I heard you once. I count as a single listener. I did that.
Spotify will have to tell me.
Yeah,
I'm gonna have
Is that a
to.
thing, though?
of course.
If you listen
I'm not
once,
talking about on the Spotify.
what?
Is it like a single? Do you get those things? Like,
What, like, this person only listen once?
or can you get like a
Spotify
demographic?
got
Like,
it.
most of the people like from London, but where's it?
Oh yeah, I
most
get
listen
that.
from?
London.
Oh, okay.
Where in London?
Oh god, I think Streatham is up there.
Yeah, straight
Is
up
it?
there,
Yeah,
boys.
Streatham love me, boy.
Yeah.
Anywhere abroad?
Oh yeah, damn fucking Australia.
Which one? Yeah, which one did you see? Like, bro, I didn't even know I got followers there.
I don't remember. I need to check. It's in my camera roll. I'll post it for you. Look,
Yeah, post that.
I got new music out today. I'm on Grey. I'm not gonna lie to you. Yeah, and I just found out John Carews in jail.
What did you do? I was just about to say free.
Ooh, what did he do, T?
I think you can free him though. I don't think he's done anything.
No, I think we
don't
could
he's
free
done
him. I think he
like
was just
this.
dodging tax.
Tax evasion, tax avoidance is different.
That's what
Tax
Wesley
evasion.
Snipes went jail for, right?
Yes.
Yes,
Bagged him for that.
he sat down for that.
He
boy.
owed like 3 million or something, innit?
Jesus.
He ran.
You know Wesley Snipes on like Blade 3?
Yes.
He never came out of character.
What do you mean? Method acting.
Camera go off, light would go off.
He stays Blade. That's what the Joker did.
That's method. It's called method acting. But
Nah,
that's method.
No, but he did it on Blade 3, bro.
Yeah,
yeah, she did on Blade 1.
The one with Triple H in it.
Oh my God, Triple H was in Blade 3.
Wesley, you're behind. He
Ah.
did that too.
Anyway, welcome to the show, Jordy.
Thank you for having me, man.
Last but not least on the panel, we got a man who has been riling up the internet.
Again.
Like quietly but in pockets. It's like people are so used to poet riling up the internet. It's like it's like our poet riled up the internet again. Got into a fight with a gospel artist.
Mobile award-winning
Award-winning,
gospel
please.
artist.
And he was on a show with a mobile award nominated but not invited.
I watched that
Jackie
this morning.
online. I haven't watched that yet.
Watched it this
Yeah,
morning.
man.
It's a good show.
Shout out to Mobiles, man. They done well.
Nah, I never watched the mobiles. You mad? Watching that? Are you crazy, bro? Are you crazy?
I didn't watch it either,
Bro,
but-
I watched the mobile for 2 minutes, and I was with someone, yeah. And what's her name? Oh, I don't even want to be out her thing, man.
I thought you meant you were.
I know you're
I know you're talking
about.
about
I know you're talking
I
about.
even a bit out her thing. They did. I just said. I said to the girl, I bet she wins the mobile next. And she won the mobile next. She's like, how do you know? I
I
said,
don't
bro,
know what
it's
you're
just
talking about then.
No, neither do I.
like they just did a whole press run on her, and she was nominated in the next category. I said she has to win it because they just gave her a 5-minute segment, and she's in the category, and she doesn't win it. It stinks. She won. I said, nah, man.
Awards are bullshit, people. They don't know if
I
you knew
prefer.
that.
Sorry to cut you off, my friend. Once again,
That's okay.
I preferred the
Got
mobiles
you,
here,
man.
Jordy. Yeah, when 50 Cent wasn't there, so sorry, you can't accept this award. No, I preferred it then. That's when it was called.
And Destiny's Child.
Yeah, they're not here
He's
today.
on the set of like fucking BIMP video talking about thank you UK.
Thanks for this mobile. What mobile for the mobile award. Yeah, I preferred it was lit then. It was cold.
Nah, they was down bad.
They didn't invite Grime, innit?
just setting up video links, you know, just giving man
Hella
awards that
video
they knew.
links.
Goddamn well was never coming to this building.
Hella video
yeah.
I said, hey, Mobo.
Hey, this is Destiny's Child. And today,
You know, there's some fucking.
DW was outside, was he?
Listen, don't get me
No,
involved.
he
don't-
was inside. He was
Okay.
inside. I saw pictures of him
Nah,
inside.
come on. Yeah, that's some respect. That's some respect.
Who did I see him? Oh, Anthony Joshua was with him.
Okay.
That's how I knew
And
he
then
was in
Joshua, I saw a lot of him. I didn't watch the mobiles, but I
Really,
saw a
Lippy,
lot
never
of
go.
him.
It's
There
around
was a
the
lot of
corner.
people outside though.
It was in the ends.
Yeah,
Was it?
Nah, it was. It
Where was it?
Wembley.
Oh, someone told me it was in O2. I would have gone to the wrong place.
One sec, by the way, my name's Poet. You don't know. Shout out everyone. Love. God bless. Back to you.
Hey, show.
Boys, Jordan Henderson.
We'll buy him.
Isn't he just the greatest?
Nah.
Yeah, it was a big win for you yesterday, innit?
Honestly,
It was a massive
It doesn't
win for
matter. What Champions League winning captain? What do I need? I need him to bad up Senegal.
course it
I don't
was.
need that.
Just say it was
I
a
don't
big.
need that.
Wow, you put that screenshot in the chat today. It was a big win for you.
Massive for him.
It just reaffirms something that I've always known.
What's that?
All right, Tiga, let me ask you a question.
Pure greatness.
Did you really believe in this, or did you just hope it was going to happen so you could say, I told you so?
Did I believe that the Champions League?
No,
winning
I'm talking about this
captain,
Jordan
Premier League
Henderson
winning
hype.
captain.
Did you really, like,
What do you mean this hype?
did you
Like,
see something in Jordan Henderson?
mainstream England saw him play well yesterday. Like I'm not really that fussed.
No, I'm not talking about. I'm talking about prior before this, because you've been on this Jordan Henderson train for a long time. I'm saying, did you see? You know, like the way how I put Emil Smith Rowe on the map. Did you?
Is this how he's talking?
No, I helped him out a bit.
Are you declined?
I helped him out.
He's injured now.
He's
you know.
injured.
Oh, he's back. He's back.
Help him.
Yeah,
He's back, man. Yeah, that's gonna be a big part of our season.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
False
But
9.
yeah, the Jordan Henderson. Like,
False 10.
I know that I genuinely believe that if everyone gave some time to watch Jordan Henderson, like in a decent sized game, if you don't come away thinking this guy's unreal, then I don't think you watch football properly.
Unreal, bro. That's
Unreal.
what I can't have. He's a good player, but
he
not
is good.
unreal.
He's pivotal.
Functional.
But I don't,
Not unreal.
Come on, Tigo, man.
You get me?
You ain't done it.
I think
I'm
we
just
can
saying,
give.
just
I
do
think
it.
we can give them words to him though,
Unreal.
bro. If a man's like, bro,
How old is he? 32.
yeah,
That's mad.
He played on the same pitch as Jude in that game. They both had good games. Which one?
He
would you
made
give
Jude
unreal
have a
to?
good game. Jude made
Which
him
one of
have
them
a
would
good
you give
game.
unreal to if you was gonna throw it at anyone?
Jude.
The one with the Champions League and the Premier League.
Jude.
The thing is, Jordan Henderson should have burnt out by now, but hasn't. I think he should have burnt out by now. Liverpool are not
he's
even
older
playing
than
particularly.
man.
He's 32. He's
I'm
not playing
about.
particularly
I'm
well. I'm
Yeah,
trying to
he's
figure out
young.
England midfielders that get to 32 and then stay in the side realistically. And I'm like, Jordan Henderson, there's enough talent coming through right now where he might have taken a spot on the bench.
I think a lot of them. Yeah, I think a lot of them.
Jordy, do you know ball?
I know enough.
You don't know ball challenge. Jordan Henderson career path.
Sunderland.
Yes, your name is not
Liverpool.
Jordy. Your name is not Jordy.
Yeah, he definitely started at Sunderland,
He
didn't
did.
it? Then he went to. Oh, did he go on loan?
Had to have gone on loan. Could have
Heck.
just gone straight to Liverpool.
Shit on it. I'm gonna skip the loan tee.
All right.
'Cause
So
of-
congratulations.
It was at a
You
signing.
don't know ball. If you read his autobiography, you'd know he was at Coventry. On
Really?
Yeah,
What the fuck's he doing down there, man?
Just getting minutes in, man.
That's
Just
what you
building
need
into
still.
the perfect midfielder.
That's not fair. Unless the guy plays for you or he's an absolute superstar. I don't expect you to know his loan moves.
Yeah, but certain,
You better be know
certain
some
loan
loan
moves are
moves.
successful.
You know where Danny Welbeck went on loan?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, you don't know ball.
France. Next.
Yeah.
Is this the end of the journey?
Do you know what? I'll be honest, man. I don't know.
Listen to me, yeah.
Don't know.
I've got a bit of faith in England, you know.
Yeah,
I've got a
rate
bit of faith in England.
I think England
I
are
rate
sick,
England.
but and I've been worried about Mbappe versus Walker for ages, but I forgot about Dembele versus Shaw.
Oh, he's
Oh my
Dembele.
god. No, but you know what it is, yeah?
Isn't it Foden
France
versus Koundé though?
Nah, I think Shaw's alright. Shaw don't get cooked.
That's
up
what I was
too
about to
often.
say.
Shaw
I
will be
feel
alright.
like France's threats are more, yeah, but I feel like they got bigger flaws. I feel like they got bigger
flaws?
Yeah, man.
England. Whose back fours was?
France. Easily.
Centre-back pairing?
Easily.
Yes.
Upper Meccano and
Centre-back
Varane.
pairing.
Not for me. No.
Lippy just shows you all the man are from Yorkshire, brethrens, neighbours, bare things. They're cool.
That France thing's just.
all over the place. Upamecano
But
halfway
sorry,
line.
did you
doing
see
madness.
Stones and Maguire
I
yesterday?
don't think it was particularly
Well,
like.
I don't think it was that bad though.
It weren't great,
It was
but
pretty bad. I think they could have got punished.
Oh no, in the first half actually. Oh, in the first half, to be fair, it was kind of shaky, but it's to be expected. Once they
It was
settled,
all over
they
the place,
settled
on
though,
and
man.
off the ball. I
That
think.
was it, the Diakate or whatever his name is. My man. What's
Dia.
my man? Dia. I said Diakate. I added Akate.
Just added some shit.
But him, my man, nah, but he,
Diakate is a player though.
you get me, bro. Like they're not gonna have to. Well, obviously with Mbappe and my man, But you know what it is with Shaw against Dembele, yeah? Dembele is cold, like.
He's too
But
good.
this, I don't want to start the convo, innit? Because the crowd's mad at man, but
Go on.
you're going to see them on the same pitch, obviously, on is it Saturday? Yeah. Saka and Dembele, yeah? I feel like Dembele is like, he's better than Saka. He is, innit? He's a better footballer, both-footed. But I just think Saka, because he has more of an eye for goal, it's like, look, he had chances yesterday. Like, he always has chances. Dembele, even when he does have chances, it's kind of like raw. Like, his decision making is kind of mad. It's like he's got old school traditional winger mentality.
Yeah, he'll pass it.
Byline,
He'll pass
then
it.
cut back.
Yeah.
But he's playing on the right, and he's a lefty.
Yeah, he's
To
meant to
me,
cut
he's a
in.
lefty.
Yeah,
Is
he's
he
meant
gonna
to cut
go
in.
5 at the back?
England. I heard them
I hope
speaking
not.
with Lee Dixon about that, but I hope not, man.
I hope not,
Dixon, yeah.
I hope not.
they
Yeah,
need
that's
to
what
not
they
be
would think.
shook
I don't know
though,
why they
man.
asked him, but they just asked. They were like, yeah, Lee, do you think you should think? He was like,
They need to concentrate on what they can do to her.
I think they should go for
France
it. Yeah,
instead of
bro. They
worrying
got to
about-
go for it, man.
They need to unleash Rashford.
It is a go for it thing.
Yes.
Yes.
They need to unleash
Yes,
Rashford.
Rashford.
on
Their,
them.
their attack's been so slow in this World Cup, which is deliberate. I think England are in a good position, you know,
100%.
because they slow teams down and they build. They've got different ways of scoring goals. They've got speed on the outside. I'm a World Cup skeptic. I don't really enjoy international football, but one thing I do enjoy watching is Bukayo Saka.
And
I do
England.
think I don't care who he's playing against. He doesn't care who he's playing against.
No, he doesn't.
He's gonna burn. He's gonna and he doesn't. He's just got a great temperament for games like this. I think.
I think Rashford is a good call though. I think Rashford is one of the main
Rashford on the left.
key
You have to go
factors.
direct. But
you have to. To me, you have to start Phil Foden.
yeah,
personally.
I'll be honest. Listen,
I think
You
it's
need an
I
extra
think it's
midfielder.
Foden and Rashford. I think
Nah.
that's what I want.
think it's Foden and
Start
Saka.
Foden, bring on Saka.
bring on Rashford later.
Bring on Rashford, sorry. Because I can't lie. Foden,
He's dirty, yeah.
Yeah, levels.
I like him on the left, bro. I know everyone likes the inverted winger thing.
Nah.
But the way my man keeps that ball.
I think on the
man.
right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
Saka-
it's not even an
Saka-
Arsenal
Saka's
bias.
better.
For me, the ideal thing would be Kane, Foden, Rashford.
Yeah, but when you want to
That's-
bring on
that's
that attacking
everything.
threat then?
Huh?
Would you want to bring on that?
Because you
You just
can't
said he
bring
was an
it.
attacking threat. So why can't you bring him on?
No, because Foden is a different attacking threat
Yeah, he's saying Foden and Rashford.
Nah, Saka's a completely different attacking threat to Rashford, man.
So you just said you want to bring on. Why can't you bring Saka on if he's an attacking
Nah,
threat?
because
then?
if I
Because
think
Rashford's more direct.
Yeah, and I think sorry, Lippy. I think the type of football we're going to be playing at a certain point in the game is going to be
that's
counter-attacking
the wrong.
football.
That's already the wrong mindset. If man's saying you can
No,
let
it
if
happens,
we
it's
can let
football,
Rashford
bro.
go, yeah, and he's on it, yeah. You are thinking, oh yeah, do it late if we need. It's already the wrong mindset. We need to go from jump street.
Yeah, but you're going to
Don't
go
be
with Saka,
saving
though.
nothing.
Nah,
You
'cause
could go with
one
Saka.
thing we
No,
can
you
all
could go
agree.
more with Rashford.
Nah, because one
Nah,
thing I'll
man.
say. One thing I'll say about Rashford
Who's better
and
on the
Saka,
ball?
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. I think Rashford is, but if we're being honest, yeah, I think Rashford's better on the ball. He's quicker.
Well, just
Probably
actually
better
playing
at finishing.
football.
But my thing is, yeah,
Link up play.
I feel like Rashford's easier to stop, innit? Like you could give. If Rashford has an ugly little 5-10 minutes in the beginning of the match, that's it, innit? Like that's how he's gonna play. Yeah, with Saka now, he's more resilient. You understand? And for me, Foden has to start, innit?
Yeah, he has to.
Has to start
So I think
just for that.
I think it's the same lineup.
Yeah.
Exact same lineup. if anything.
The only thing I'd say is that they might want to drop a midfielder to sit alongside Declan Rice and maybe Calvin Phillips, but then it's
No,
Henderson. It's Henderson.
no.
innit?
It's Hendo, yeah.
You got to play Hendo.
Because he can do both.
Who in France got in the midfield?
Who batters big teams like Hendo? Who mashes up big teams
No,
like
but
Hendo?
but I'm not gonna lie. For England,
And
Henderson
Liverpool.
against good teams.
And Liverpool.
Nah, but this ain't a compliment about what I'm giving him. Like he stinks sometimes. Like he's because you know what it is, yeah. With him,
You're just talking about that one Croatia game where he was
I
clearly
don't think
told.
it's- I don't think
he
it's
was
one
clearly
game.
told back to front,
I
back
hate
to
that.
front, back to front,
I
back
hate
to
that
front.
thingy.
That is a manager on the picture looking at when people show
I
that
hear you.
compilation
I hear
video.
you, but I just think he like in games where you need more, like big up Senegal and that innit. But like if that was a match yesterday, because his goal was the first goal, come back 1-0, the other team go 2-1 up now. Man's got Henderson on the pitch. Man's got Calvin Phillips to bring on. Like it's not looking good, bro. Maybe that's not a Henderson problem. Maybe that's more an England problem. But I just
But they
think,
can bring in other players.
So what are you saying? Not the same lineup.
Nah, I think it should be the same lineup, man.
I hear it.
I think leave.
Have you watched France and been impressed?
No, but at the
I
same
have not
time,
been
no,
impressed
but at the
with
same
them
time,
one
look
bit.
at. Was it yesterday that they brushed Australia?
Yeah. No, what Australia? It was
No,
Poland.
they beat Poland 3-1.
Poland. Sorry, it's just individual.
It's
Bro,
individual
see my
moments.
man's brace?
Exactly.
Like,
It's ridiculous.
That can happen for no reason against any team in the world.
Yeah, but
you got to be honest.
But
bro.
you got to rely. Then that relies on the opposition team.
Rabia was locking him up.
Yeah, there was.
Yeah,
Rabia
but
was.
even if against England, say they don't control the game, say they just hoof it long to Mbappe,
But
brother,
I can
that's
see
a madness.
Yeah, I know, but
That's
that's for them relying on the game to get to even to the point where we'll be 1-1 for 75 minutes. I think England are bad boys, you know. I reckon they'll kill off the game before it gets to that type of situation anyway. I don't think France are that good. That's basically my argument. I've been watching them. I'm not even that convinced.
My argument is if France sit back, if France go into that game saying, you know what, we got Mbappe, we got Dembele, we got Rete, but we understand football, so we're going to let you lot come to us, yeah? England can't deal with that against small teams. So when France do it against, like man said, Shaw, Walker, like, it's mad, you know?
Yeah, but I'm thinking in the middle of the park here. That's why I asked Jordy, who they got in the middle of the park? Because England have already got, you know, Jordan Henderson, Declan Rice, and then Jude Bellingham. But then even Harry Kane was coming back, and it's like 4 in the middle of the park sometimes. I don't think France can deal with that one bit. I don't think France can deal with that. Genuinely, I haven't been that impressed.
I think our midfield's better than them, though. I think that's what
Yeah,
the battle's won.
100%.
We've got a better
It's
midfield.
the
I think they'll
flanks,
get embarrassed in the middle
the
of the park.
flanks, like, it's Mbappe, bro.
That's the problem, though, yeah.
Like, fair enough
And
if it was
Dembele,
like,
man.
I don't even know.
Dembele's
I
just
hear
as
what you're saying.
dangerous.
Now, he's saying that one
it's
outlet
another
is mad.
level, bro.
Dembele
Like,
is not just as dangerous.
No, I'm just talking about as and not as actual attack, but I'm talking about as an option.
He's just not just.
no,
Nah,
but
he
they,
is,
no,
nah,
but there'll
he
be
is,
their
nah, he is.
situation.
Mbappe's a different conversation.
If they're gonna make Kane play the same way, yeah, do that playmaking at the point, yeah. What you want running past him is Rashford and that, bro. Like I'm telling you,
I do hear that as well.
Games don't really work like that though. You can't really isolate games into those moments because like Bukayo Saka, it can play from the halfway line. He can play from up there. He can play from back there. He's the complete winger for a game like that, for a one-off game like that. Because
is this your argument for no Saka?
what you say?
Is this your argument to have no Saka on the pitch?
I'm just letting you know, yeah.
That's crazy,
Kane
bro.
has been moving. Kane's been moving cold. You get what I'm trying to
I
say?
agree.
Like, yeah, threading through. When he goes up there for what we want is Foden and Rashford, our biggest attacking threats. You get what I'm trying to say? Like Saka is
Saka's
good.
your top goal scorer, no?
Yeah.
Saka's.
Who win that? Yeah, but he done. If Rashford
And
plays this, it'll be
Rashford, and Rashford.
Like,
They've both got 3.
So what? Play both.
He's more dynamic than him. My man's. I'm not saying my man's good or whatever.
Okay, best
yeah.
attacking threat. They're both your top goal scorer.
I'm just saying, yeah.
So why would you not take
Rashford's-
Foden out?
Rashford's
for
what we
your
want.
logic.
Yeah.
Foden's creative as well. Foden's big drip. Foden's got to play.
I don't really think it's I don't think it's necessarily creation, him out there on the left. It's more just like there's a man that can play. Like the ball will go there and it sticks. Like
And
you
he
know what I
turns
mean?
both ways.
Yeah,
It's-
like
it
you get me.
unsettles
So,
defenders,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
He can dribble, he
he's-
can pass.
Kunde's pissed.
He is, yeah, but at the same time, yeah, if they, like I said, if France go into this game respecting England, like
Which they
respecting
will.
how good they are,
They will.
saying we're gonna sit back and we're gonna because if my man tells Kunde, listen, you see Foden, like just stand next to him, innit? You don't even necessarily have to tackle him, but just never give him, because that's what he thrives off. He don't play like a traditional winger. He's everywhere. But if you make the fullback follow him, no matter where he goes, you could easily nullify him, bro.
yeah.
He's not physical
Yeah, he got the
at all.
getaway pace,
You understand?
yeah.
So, and Varane looks good. Upamecano, I don't necessarily rate him. He looks all
looks
right.
good this World Cup.
Konate
You
is
target
decent.
Upamecano, though.
Upamecano, I don't know, shaky, man.
You say that, but it's bro. It's
Lewandowski sometimes had him, man.
He's had a
Harry Kane
decent
and
World
Bukayo
Cup.
Saka, you're targeting him.
100%.
And he's the one that easily gets dragged out, Lippy, like where he should be. Yeah, he'll just come and follow you all the
the
way to
drag
the
out,
halfway
the
line.
England's drag outs are way worse. Way worse.
Yeah, but if Harry Kane
man
drags
tell-
out Upamecano,
brother,
it's just
if you
problem.
tell Giroud, because Maguire's thing is just a bully thing. If you tell him, bro, just pin him. You don't even need to get the ball, bro. Just make him feel like every time you're around, just grab him up, feel like you're gonna get it. Stones is gonna be lost because he's gonna think. After Giroud flicks it, I'm gonna have to deal with Dembele or Mbappe. Oh,
They're,
this
they're,
one.
they're a bit lucky though, not lucky tactically. They're in a good place where if they do need to like tighten it up, they can just push Declan Rice between. They become a free.
I'm
just
still
in those
undecided, by the
defensive
way.
phases.
I'm not saying France.
In them
are-
one
I
situation,
still
sure.
think both teams have flaws. I think France have more flaws
Coming on, man.
defensively.
Yeah, but we say all this.
I think England are beating France. I can't.
We say all this. He still might go to our back three.
Because my thing is, if England beat France, they win the World Cup.
Ah. It doesn't. It
That's like,
doesn't.
I don't know.
Gee,
It doesn't work like that, boys. But
bro,
You
it
want it,
sounds
man.
good.
Well,
No,
you say that,
obviously I
but then
want
they
it.
can still
But
potentially
it's-
have to go through either like Portugal or Argentina.
Spain. We got Spain on that side as
Spain
well.
or
I think
Brazil. It's not
France,
as open
France
and
is
shut.
more like that. That's the psychological hurdle that I don't think they've gone through.
Fingers, man. I told you, man. It's chicken.
Well, if you look at England's Euros and World Cup runs, what they didn't really do that much was beat
Big teams.
challenges.
We beat Germany.
That's a one.
That's
Off.
about, we know what Germany are. Let's
tired,
be real.
tired.
We know what Germany
We're
are.
being honest.
I don't think England have. I don't think England have beat that team yet. Like Italy weren't even that team.
And France is a
That's-
brother. This
to
is the
ta-
biggest test.
It's better than Germany,
And to
yeah.
England,
That's
that
the
is like
biggest
the
test.
hurdle. That's the one that
Big
represents
test.
like, are we actually legit? There's France.
Yeah, but at the same time, when you beat the big test and then you go to someone like Spain and you don't, they're a kind of team, they'll just pick you apart. Like, you don't even need to overanalyze it. It's just they're just good.
You can do that big test, go
Yeah.
through France, and then don't apply yourself. And Spain,
No,
just
Spain will just do it.
But in terms of like putting this game on a pedestal and saying what does it represent?
Oh, it shows
if
that
England
England's
beat
here.
France, they should have no fear of any other team.
Yeah,
Nah, of course
they
not.
should win
Of
the
course
World Cup because it's a thing where because even the hypotheticals we're saying were like England's midfield is better. Like I know it sounds mad. That for me, that's like it's almost hypothetical for that point that you just made. T like they don't really play against like proper teams, and when they do, they just crumble like fully. So.
Yeah, but that's down to
But
the
that's
manager.
not
though.
France. But
I don't
France are the
think
same
it's down
though.
to
It
the
is, man,
manager.
Lippy,
'Cause
man. It's the mentality,
'cause-
man.
Gee, I don't think it's that. It's when you look at the look at the midfields they failed against here. Look at the individuals in their midfields, whether it's Croatia or Italy.
Yeah, but Croatia got a better
Brother,
midfield than them, though.
no, but listen,
Respectfully.
they're better footballers, bro. They're better footballers. Yeah, man, England will outrun them. So when they come against Camavinga
And Rabiot.
Camavinga's
That's
playing
their
left back, by
midfield.
the way.
They're sound
Camavinga's
ballers.
playing left
Yeah,
back, by the
they're
way.
sound ballers, but you telling me that Camavinga's better than Jude?
Nah, but I think he's better than
Similar,
Henderson,
Okay,
though.
okay, similar.
I don't think they're far apart. I think he's can't say he's better than Henderson,
Okay,
but
cool.
the way
Croatia got a
these-
better midfield.
Yeah. Yes, Brozovic,
Yeah,
Mudryk,
yeah, yeah,
Rakitic
yeah,
and-
yeah, yeah,
and
yeah.
Rakitic.
Yeah, yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah, when they played us,
they
they
killed
had a better
them.
midfield. They
They
killed us.
killed them. Remember, what this is 4 years ago, you know.
Oh, 4 years ago, fair enough. I'm talking today though.
Nah, no, it's
maybe not.
no,
and
maybe
I'm
not so
not even
much.
gonna lie. Even England, Croatia now could be sticky.
No,
for
it's still
England.
scary, of course.
You understand?
So they ain't
So if we're saying we have to be honest, bro, France, Croatia is not scary for France. No matter how we look at it, bro, they will destroy them over the 90. You understand?
England go to that French game with Camavinga and Rabiot in the midfield, in the heart of their midfield, and they've
Is it
got
Chouameni?
Tchouaméni. And he is quality, by
okay,
the way.
cool. But we've got Jude, and like you said, Henderson is a big game player. As much as we don't really rate him as much, he is a big game player. He's been there, Champions League finals. He's done it for the Prem. He's played big Champions games.
Tell them again.
He's played for England.
Keep talking.
He's got to finals. So
Athleticism.
we've got that.
Biography.
We've got
I hear
that
you.
experience. I'm saying, Paul, we've got that experience as well. We've got it there. Like, so I don't think they should go into that game thinking, oh, boom, this midfield is gonna outrun us or gonna outplay
They
us.
will, man.
No, bro.
Senegal on a physical thing
It's a
yesterday
different mentality,
Looked
Senegal.
good. They looked good. Gee, what happened to you? Your shoes is making a noise.
But you raise your game, Lippy. You raise your game. Like these players are gonna raise their game.
You're moving like France are gonna take England for dickheads.
No, of
like
course
these
they're not.
men
Of
are
course
the
they're not.
champions. They could do something that ain't been done since the idiot football days when man was smoking at half time and shit. 2 World Cups in a row.
I'm just
Bro,
saying-
every
Honestly,
game,
honestly,
every minute of
got a
every
chance, bro.
game that they're not losing, bro, they get better, bro. It's as simple as that.
agree.
Can you say that about England? No, you saw it in the USA match.
No, but that last game, I'm sorry. I just feel like I don't look at England and
Poet,
think
you know
take
what?
out
I'll
one
never
player
have it from
and
you
could
of all
crumble.
man. Of you, I'm pointing at you, pointing his room.
What is going on?
Gee, do you remember what he said to me? I can't remember. I tried to say someone is good. He said, no, I need to see them do it against proper teams. Rare. That's your logic, bro. And again, USA.
No, I was just talking about that one example.
But USA aren't proper, but they're efficient. When England come against efficiency, they frass, bro. They need to play against teams with weaknesses. You understand?
Yeah, because
And
it's solid. It's a
yeah,
block.
you get me.
That-
And
They weren't even-
open
I'm not
if
gonna lie.
France, like I said, like we've been saying, France definitely have weaknesses in it. But if for that 90 minutes they turn up and they say, "Listen, we're gonna fully concentrate. We know what we're
It could be done.
I'm not gonna. Shall I tell you the truth? I think England think. I think France think England are the best team in the tournament, other than them. That's what I think France think.
They
Yeah?
could- they could-
and
Just
they're
listen,
gonna treat
they
this
should think
match,
that.
and they're gonna treat this match, bro,
Properly.
Like if we get past this, bro, we do the double. We do the double.
They don't
And
wanna face
that
England.
Fire in Mbappe, Dembele,
Griezmann.
even Giroud.
Oh, Giroud
I don't
is-
know, man.
Giroud is
I'll be
mad.
honest. I would love for England
And I ain't
to
letting
win.
no other games gas me, man. I watched the USA game. Like you said, the first half decent thing. I watched the USA game and I thought, oh, nah. these
It's
ain't doing
efficiency.
nothing.
No, all those games
I
are not.
don't. I would
These
say
ain't
about,
doing
I would say
nothing.
about England's group games though. What? Because these are
Wales.
the only World Cup games I really watched. Right. I think tactically, you let Gareth Southgate look at those games because aren't England the only team that haven't lost?
No, we haven't lost.
Ain't lost.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you're right.
Tactically,
England never had
I
a
actually
yellow
think
card, bro.
What Gareth Southgate
No,
does
they look good, man.
is he he sets up and he trains his team on the pitch, and he says, "Look, here's situations you're gonna face. Here's like, let's be safe. Be safe over there. Don't.
I like that,
okay, we
though.
can beat USA. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, you can go and do that. But you're not gonna get anything out of taking
against,
that risk.
against.
Slow it down. Cut the risk
I hear
out.
you.
Let's be stronger. And I think if that's the system that they're training on the pitch, like France decided to play all reserves in that third game, and I get it, Winter World Cup, all that, blah, blah, blah. But actually, if you play your first team across 3 games, your team's going to be better.
happens.
Yeah,
your team's
definitely
going to know
gonna be
each other
There's
more.
that
Your team's
element.
gonna-
It's definitely there.
Yeah,
Because international football, they
You see it
don't
with
see
the
each
front
other
three.
enough.
You see it with the front three. First game, where's Kane? But I like 3 games with him and Saka, and
Yeah.
it's like raw. You just
That was
know
a
And
big-
there's goals
You
from
know
all
what
over
time
the
it
team,
is.
and you just
If
kind of
they
go,
done that, Mbappe, Giroud, Dembele, every single match, even if you're taking them off 55 minutes, mad thing now.
And there's headers.
I would
They've
have
got-
more
they've got headers
confidence
in
in
this
that
team. They've
France
got set pieces in this team. There's different ways for England to score. If from a neutral fan's perspective, if you were to look at Brazil, Spain, France, England, the good teams that are left, I want to watch England the least because of the way they play. Because it is like it's punish your mistakes. That's the style of football they play. It's
you gotta
not
get it
even
done,
very Premier League. It's actually more
It's very reserved. It's
Serie A.
pessimistic, man. I don't really like
it's pragmatic. But it's
Pragmatic,
tournament
yeah,
football.
so-
It's definitely tournament football.
Tournament. There's no room for
Yeah,
errors.
yeah,
I rate
that's the
Southgate.
thing. Yeah,
The
tournament
man
football.
rate
There's no room for
Southgate.
errors.
I rate Southgate.
I do.
I rate
thing,
him,
man.
I rate him, man.
I think as well.
I don't really rate him.
It's not a mistake
Respect
that
what
this
he's
is
doing.
happening. Like, it's not a coincidence.
He's the
Like,
best English gaffer I've seen in my life.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Oh,
Definitely,
Bro, he's
man.
got the most wins. Wins in knockout games.
Yeah, but at the same
Something
time,
like that.
I can't. No.
You can't. Do you know why man
say
can't say at the same time? 'Cause man can't even say that. I feel like every England team, more or less every England team I've ever seen, like man's raring about how good the talent is. Like every England always have.
that. I think
top
this is the
talent.
best
Like,
since
it's England.
2002, though.
It is,
That's
isn't it?
facts.
But like Beckham, Lampard, you
But this is the
understand?
best.
Like, yeah, but it's like you could still be shit with these man.
Of course you could.
You could be very shit.
Of course you could, but
Italy
it's-
aren't at this World
Yeah,
Cup.
yeah. There
They've
you
got
go.
talented players.
There you go. So it's like.
yeah, but the time
Yeah,
and the time
man.
and era of football we're in now, like you said, like Lampard and Gerrard, they weren't friends. This is different, isn't it? These youngers, they're all friends. So they're all gonna fight for each other.
Part of the reason they could be friends could be Southgate.
It is. It's a big reason.
And social media.
It's a big reason.
Nah,
because
Southgate's
when
a big
people-
reason behind
people
it.
like to moan about him not picking players. Oh, this player scored 10 goals in 4 games. And Southgate's like, I'm leaving him at home. People go, oh, what are you doing? And then Southgate gets the players together and he goes, well, what you lot don't know is that actually Harry Kane's best friends with the guy who scored 1 goal in 9 games.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's
yeah.
going to help us at the
Yeah,
tournament.
100%.
And,
Yeah, that's a big part of it,
and the
but-
players, when they go to England, they feel like the manager trusts them because he doesn't fuck with players that he doesn't fuck with. So it's not like it's just like back in the day, England would have like 32 different players every time they went out and played a friendly. It's like the manager, I don't even know the manager's son's name. I don't know has the manager got a dog. I don't know him.
I don't think he's been wrong yet.
He has.
He hasn't been wrong yet.
Italy.
What? I'm
Italy-
talking about like leaving players out. And that.
Yeah.
Oh,
Overall, like
oh,
selection.
okay, fair enough.
But
Not in this tournament, no.
on
Obviously,
that
because he ain't
note
lost.
of,
I rate my man, bro.
Yeah.
Even
me too.
before that, what? Like he dropped
And I think
out.
he's a good guy as well, by the way.
He
I
dropped
think
out. What did he drop out? He dropped out my man Mace,
Yeah.
Sancho, Hudson-Odoi.
Talk about Mace in a second, please. Just for a little
No,
while.
no, we can't. We'll
What?
do that one after the France game because we're just because we're running out of time. But what we're gonna switch topics. Just on the note that Jordan Henderson scored a knockout goal in a World Cup before Cristiano Ronaldo.
Hey,
Nuts.
Miles, you had something you really wanted to get off your chest today.
Mbappe more goals, World Cup goals than Ronaldo and Messi now as well.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Gabriel Jesus.
Gabriel Union.
Jesus.
Oh man.
Let's talk to the Gabriel Union.
What's the
Well, there's
your
well,
piss pants meter? How
Nah.
wet are your pants?
nah. Allegedly, they're saying it's looking like 3 months. We don't know.
Allegedly, they're saying.
Allegedly, I'm not until I see
to
it.
be fair, a Brazilian woman said it and then it got translated. To be fair, he's right.
Yeah,
It's
allegedly.
She might not even be a doctor.
So exactly.
You let her in, bro. Damn.
If we could get to January, mid-January, and he's back in the squad by then,
Can we have a fixture
I
check?
think we got a chance.
Yes, you
Oh,
can
the
have
fixture
a fixture
check.
check.
Yeah, I feel like fixtures is vital.
100%.
Do you know what it is? I feel like we got.
I can tell you the fixture.
I just
I
feel
think
like
if he's out till March, you drop out at top 4.
nah, no
Say that
way.
again?
No way. That's
Say that
it.
again?
That's
Wait, say
exciting.
that again.
He said
Say that.
if he's out till March, we drop out of top 4. He's scored 5 league goals.
One second.
But his contributions are big, you know that. man. Don't
6
do
more
that.
goals than that. We have to be honest.
No, but we have to be honest.
No, finally,
No,
man.
no,
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 thank
no,
you,
no,
though.
no.
There was a whole topic coming. There was a whole argument coming.
Oh, listen,
about
make him
should
injured, and
Arsenal
I'll tell the
drop
truth.
Gabriel Jesus. That was coming.
I'm so happy.
No,
That was on the horizon.
no, we
Not
can't
from
drop
me.
him.
No, I do hear where Tigo's coming from. The conversation was coming.
This is all man was saying.
When you say we've changed the way we play like that now. It's not that he's so great that when he's on the pitch we got a no. It's because we have him and Saliba and
Odegaard's balling
Odegaard,
and,
Giroud's dropped about. I mean,
Saka's
not Giroud.
stepped up,
Xhaka's stopped about lost about a stone and a half. Saka's not flipping 18 no more.
Ben White, a right back.
Yeah, there's
Tommy
loads
Asu
of
could play
reasons.
left.
So it's if he was out for the season, fucked. I'll tell man straight. But
But is this to achieve what though? To achieve what?
100%.
Because I still say we achieved top 4 without him.
are gonna win the league.
Now you're
bro.
going crazy, bro. This is
Why
alright,
not?
Cool, man, cool.
Brother.
I don't believe you can,
Mudryk.
but cool. I don't believe you can.
Zinchenko's wife groomed him. We're back.
The good thing about Lippy's claim that Arsenal are going to win the league is that there is actually like a lie detector test, and it's the vocal. If the vocal's on point,
Okay.
then Arsenal are going to win the league.
Can we win the league, please? The vocal is.
When man win the league,
Yeah.
Oh man.
it's a Craig David.
Born to do it.
Yay. Rise and fall ad lib.
He believes it, Tico. He believes it.
No, listen. The minute
start, poet, man.
I don't believe we can win
You have
the
to start
league,
believing, bro. We're
I'm
here.
gonna be gutted. I'm gonna be gutted.
I just think, man.
Have you got a
obviously it's
chance?
not-
You got a
it's
chance,
No,
boy.
you
I'm
shouldn't
gonna. I feel
don't
it,
want to
bro.
put like them
Got a chance.
pressure for the expectations, yeah, because you shouldn't have had it before the season, or whatever. So I get you don't want to get into all that, yeah. But just living in the moment where you are now, you have to have them kind of.
Nah,
Yeah, but
man.
Mark's, my problem is this. If he's gone for 3 months, yeah, we have Gabriel Jesus, Eden Nketiah come off the bench. He's gone now. We have Eden Nketiah who's coming off the bench for Eden Nketiah.
Bro, we getting
Well,
Mudryk.
the
January's
problem
here.
is you've got a striker who don't score goals anyway.
Yes.
So you could play.
No, but he makes up for the lack of goals of all the football. I know you're his theory that he just
does,
said,
he
but
does,
that
he
might not
does.
be true.
So there are other players you can play in the false 9 role that actually can do a lot of what
You could put
did.
Martinelli there.
you could put Smithy there.
I don't know if you
I
can.
don't know,
Smith
put
Rowe.
Martinelli
Like, he
there,
can
bro.
if we get a Mudryk, if we get like a Mudryk or a winger, you could
There's
put
been
Martinelli
3
there.
months of the league, innit?
100%.
Yeah. Smith Rowe could potentially score more than Jesus in the 9, and he's not even a 9.
More, yeah, but
will he be as effective in that role?
The activity he can't really.
I don't know. It won't be exactly like that because we still got a baller in there.
If he scores more,
retention.
is he not more
Brother, I
effective?
just think the main
No.
thing about Jesus, what he gives us, is that we keep the ball up there.
Yeah.
With Lacazette and with Uber, man, we couldn't do that.
couldn't stick
Yeah,
it.
it's great.
He couldn't stick it.
And then all of a sudden, these men lost their pace as well. So it's like it
What you
was,
even
it
here
was
for?
almost against us.
Yeah, I hear
So
you.
it's like I know it sounds fucked and. It's a bit of a my bad because I was saying all kind of 17 league goal. Okay, what the fuck, Jordy? Fuck off, man. Every time I'm talking, Jordy's looking in my soul, trying to see what I'm saying. But yeah, no, it's just a thing where Gabby
depends how long he's out
Gabby
for,
Jesus could have been a lot of other players, and we'd be this good. I honestly believe that.
Do you remember when Van Persie got injured for Arsenal, and they had the striker crisis, and they had to play a non-striker up front,
What
Who
season?
was he?
and it was Andre Arshavin.
Yes.
That was because what Van Persie brought to the game was those spaces between the line, getting hold of the ball, not being able to be dispossessed easily, even without the physicality. Odegaard, as a false 9, because of the quickness of his feet, because of the way he finds space, that could do a lot of the Gabriel Jesus thing. Gabriel Jesus added a bit of like shoulders and back and headbutts and that into his game, which made him a proper threat up there. But I look at your team, I do see a lack of like tight space players.
What about the other Gabby Martinelli?
I don't think so.
He could play there.
I just
could do
think
it.
the ball will bounce off him. It will go over him. It will go around him.
I think he's
If
been
he was
training
running
there.
onto the ball,
I think
but I don't
he's
think that's how you're
crazy
playing.
though, like in a good way, where it's like, cause you see what Specs hates about him, yeah. I see that so much now, innit? Where I can't say play like it's not silky at all.
No, it's not.
But he'll somehow keep the ball. He'll somehow beat you. He'll drop the shoulder in some
Suarez
kind of
is like
mad
that,
way.
though.
Nah, not like this. Not
No,
like
Scatty's-
this. This guy's like a black youth that you know. Like you know when you got that. No, let's be honest. No, when you got that bread.
'cause he runs with his head down and that.
Listen. Now man's kind of running a team right now, yeah. And it's like, you know when you got a youth and he's like, he's not even that good, but he just does it. There's
He's
something
busy.
about the way he plays. It just works. And when my man is like automatic, you understand? Martinelli, when man just slap it out there to that left wing, he just runs for no reason. And you think, why are you doing that? And it works.
Of course
bruv.
it works.
It kind of works.
But that's
So-
just not how you play.
yeah, but I hear you. But if man kind of, it won't be the same. But if we
Not in
can
the
kind of,
middle.
but that's, listen, just catch what I'm saying. If we can kind of replicate that in the middle, yeah, it's all about just causing
Problems.
a situation. Exactly, it's all about just causing
Who plays on the
situations
left
just
in
hard
that
to deal
situation,
with.
you think?
Smithy,
Mudryk.
Emil Smith Rowe.
Yeah,
I'm doing hypotheticals.
Yeah, you ain't
Say
got-
he
you ain't
don't
got a
come.
pl- you ain't got
Say he
that
don't
player.
come.
You ain't got that
But
player.
if Smith Rowe comes, yeah, that's goals. He will score.
Yep,
He will
and
score
assists.
goals.
Yep.
Yeah?
But he played more in the Xhaka kind of 3-man role where he didn't have that much pressure defensively. He didn't have that much pressure off the ball. I feel like you need a player that's going to press a little bit faster.
That little run that he went on, that little purple patch where he was doing stuff. That
With
was
10 goals
that
and 10
was
assists.
that, innit? That's not him true to form. He's not guaranteed goals, is he?
Well,
Smith Rowe coming back.
I think anyone with
Yes,
that,
he was true to
with his
form.
technical skill in that 3-man role, the way that they play Xhaka now, which is very high up the midfield, but obviously they had him as a spare man on from the left, he can score goals. But I think good
Xhaka
players
helps
can
out as
score
well.
goals
If we're
there.
being completely realistic, he doesn't come straight back in. So it's Reece.
It depends. It all depends. Of course he comes
Reece
straight back
Nelson-
in.
He doesn't
Reece
come
Nelson
straight
looked
back
good
and plays
before
90
the-
back.
the break,
No, he
though.
don't.
But that's that. Yeah, but
The
Reece
guy's special
Nelson.
surgery, bro.
Reece Nelson is almost like what we're saying, like what Foden does for England. You just get it to him, and it's a neat footballer, and he keeps it. And it's like we're good because our wingers aren't like that. You get me? They're just our wingers are just a constant threat all the time. So it's like if we take that away, it'll almost be like imagine, say it was Martinelli that was injured and Jesus was still good. Or let's say the worst one. Let's say it was Saka. So we had to play Martinelli, Gabriel Jesus, and Nelson on the right. We'd be finished, man. Because that's like Gabriel Jesus and English Gabriel Jesus on the right. And then some Italian Brazilian guy. So it's like, yeah.
There's still goals in our
Smith
team.
Rowe
man.
ain't coming straight back.
He's not, but I think
But him coming off the bench is even more effective than him actually even starting sometimes.
Eddie Nketiah is going to score goals for
He
Arsenal.
got
he
loads of
will,
goals
man.
off the bench.
He will, but I think he's got to.
That means
he's
you hope
gotta
you're winning.
exercise his false nineness a little bit now. He's got to show his footballing ability.
I think what will probably happen is Eddie Nketiah will come in and he'll probably push higher up because he will score goals. I guarantee you lot all right
Yeah,
now.
because we create a
make
lot
it
He's
of
one
gonna
of
chances.
those.
score more than
never scored-
Jesus did.
He scores goals. That's what he does.
What kind of? What do
But-
you mean? Like what goals that?
The thing is,
Goals,
yeah,
goals where the ball goes in the net.
But how many goals? How many? When you say you're guaranteed he's going to score goals, what kind of? How many goals do you think he's going to score? What's he
More
gonna
than
do?
Gabriel Jesus in the same period of time.
I
You think so?
Yeah, 100%.
Why?
He won't score
Why?
5 goals in 3 months in the league.
Ask him why though. Why
Of
do
course
you
he
think
will. Of course he will. But
he
here's-
scored more goals than that at the back end of the season last year?
Simple.
But here's
Yeah.
the
Got like 4 in one game or something.
here's the sacrifice.
Yeah, but he still
No, he
he still
didn't.
goals. And we won those games. He
he
scored
scored
2
more
in
in one
the
game.
game against Chelsea. He still won.
Here's
Yeah,
the, here's
what are
the
you talking about?
sacrifice Arsenal will make for Eddie Nketiah, I think. Once he gets pushing higher up and he'll score goals, is Xhaka's going either deeper or he's out.
And we could be fucked if that happens.
Yeah, man. You look upset, man. Cheer up your face, man.
I'm upset. I'm happy because these are
Turn that frown
these are
upside
finding
down.
comfort in Tego telling you and Nketiah's it.
No.
Mugs. I'm not finding no comfort in the situation. Listen to everyone's
Not about
arguments.
that.
I'm
It's
still
about.
not
It's
convinced,
about.
bro.
We need to
I
look at.
don't ain't got horse in his face.
Nketiah's cold. You'd love Nketiah.
Who
You
would?
lot ain't got a 9 right now. You
Exactly.
love
I wouldn't love
Who is
Nketiah. No, I
out
wouldn't.
right now?
You speak for yourself. I wouldn't love Nketiah. What the fuck would I love Nketiah for?
The main reason,
Big one,
and I'm
stop.
telling you this, boys. The main reason we are first place, yeah, is I was gonna call him Willie Saliba, but that's fucked. I can't. William.
I
Yes.
disagree with that.
No, I'm not just him. William Saliba, yeah, and that boy
Benjamin
Ben
White.
on the right.
Hopefully
Back.
he's okay, by the
Yeah?
way. We don't know what's going on there.
I think he'll be all right the time.
I hope he's all right. I hope so. I
Hopefully.
don't know.
hopefully.
Yeah,
Yeah, actually.
No one even knows.
No one said nothing about that.
The Raheem thing is just sort of overshadowed.
But the beautiful thing is about right now, January's around the corner, so we've got the potential to buy someone. If this was if this happened in March, and we have to do the end of the season, and we don't have the capacity to buy somebody, we'd be screwed.
What's out there?
Can I say
January's not
something?
nice.
Hey,
What's
let me-
out there, man?
What are we gonna get?
Let me throw
There's
something.
not a lot.
Listen. Let me throw a spanner in the works to kind of come away
Dash
from
a spanner,
Arsenal,
dash a
but
spanner.
keep it Arsenal. Yeah. What about what the other teams do in January?
Yeah,
What if they go out, do a madness like?
Other teams.
Tottenham
There's
did it.
only one
Tottenham
other
did it.
team that can win the league.
Yeah.
What if they go get fucking?
No, there's no.
What if they get? I know it sounds
They
fucked.
can't do
What if they go get Mudryk on a fuck Arsenal thing?
That wouldn't. That would.
Fuck
that,
these,
that,
man.
That would only destabilize.
That will-
That would
Aye,
only
listen.
destabilize.
Why don't we
them.
get Gakpo?
Brother, what? He's gonna be making tunes next year.
I know Arsenal fans are tense, yeah, and they're looking at January like it's like
Even Memphis.
it's really Christmas. if I'm a Mikel Arteta, if I'm signing a player, I'm signing a player that I wanted in the summer, or I wanted a year ago, and I want a player that's probably under 21 years old. I probably want a player that's not going to win me the league. That's if I'm Arteta.
Damn.
I'm not going.
It's not Mudryk no more.
Gabriel Jesus scored 5 goals, whatever it was. He's been a key part of your team.
100%.
But everything that you've done right about the last year and a half has been not panicking and doing stupid shit.
Yeah, of course not.
Yeah,
So I just think the chances are that there's no value for you in the window, and you should solve it internally.
I think we
I
get
think there is
Mudryk,
value
though.
in the window.
I
Left
really
wing.
do
I don't
think.
know what.
Have you seen that interview?
Retransferring.
Have you seen it? Have you seen the interview?
No.
That's what it is. When you see man, I'm gonna put the link in the group chat. Yeah, man, you don't even need to watch all of it.
I'll caught it.
Just
I've
the
seen it.
fact that this has happened, you're gonna say, all right, cool, innit? Like, because for Shakhtar to even play him for the rest of are they still in the Champions League?
I don't know actually. Sorry.
If for them to carry on even playing him after this, could go left. Because brother, he's done the interview with Zinchenko's wife, who's probably the Chrisest thing in Ukraine. Beautiful woman. Yeah.
Ukraine's got things, by the way.
And yeah, but she's like quo. Yeah, brother. She's killing him. Yeah, so have you ever thought about playing on the left in front of Zinchenko? And it's like, you could see he's sitting there like, bro, if you wasn't Leng, I would not be answering
you
these
do
questions.
understand though that he wants to like get out of that war and sign the biggest contract of his life with Villa.
She asked him, so she says, so Real Madrid want you, Arsenal want you, yeah? Who do you want to go to, innit? Yeah? So he ain't even said, I don't want to leave. He's gone, he's thought about it. So you can tell he likes Real Madrid, innit? But
you're
if he
doing a
says
lot,
that,
Lippy, man.
he's gonna, no, you could tell, he wants to go Real, bro. You could kind of see that. But he does the smart thing and he just goes, I want to go to whoever plays, man, innit? Yeah? Then, so she goes, oh, so Arsenal. He goes silent. He's like, yeah. So she's like, oh, so have you thought about playing in front of Zinchenko and that? And he's like, yeah, obviously I do. I am for the national team and rare.
There's an Arsenal in Ukraine, though, isn't it? Is there an Arsenal Kiev?
It's no, but here it is. This is what kills it, yeah? She goes, would you be upset if the transfer to Arsenal doesn't happen in January? And he sits there like that. And then he goes, yes.
Lippy, you
Then
watch.
she's like, bro, I'm gonna send it to you.
You watch this
I'm gonna
different,
send
man.
Bro, I'm gonna send it to you. I'm gonna send it to you after. Then everyone's gonna say my bad to me.
So what, Lippy, is he coming?
Then hear this. No, hear this. This is the bit that kills it. This is the bit that kills it.
better
Mudryk,
kill it.
if you don't come, you pussy. Hear this, yeah? She goes, I hope I get to speak to you soon about something else. Hear my man, as Gunners. She's like, yes, as Gunners. Brother, if we don't get him,
I
bro.
don't remember that bit. You'll have to send.
I'm gonna send it to you. It's the end of the thing. It's the end of the thing. Because you know what it is? Someone put it on
Director's
Twitter.
cut.
Someone put it on Twitter. And obviously it's subtitles. I said, nah, that's not real. There's no way my man said that. Someone said, bro, go watch the interview. I watched the interview. It's there. I said, as Gunners. Hey, we're getting him, bro.
I'm a big fan of this moment because if this goes wrong,
Yeah, but even if it don't, then we'll just get him in January. As Gunners. Hey, Ukraine.
You mean summer?
I got the. Yeah, listen.
I needed to rock up at Newcastle, man.
That will hurt. I'll go up north. I'll be honest.
That would be horrible.
Yeah, but after all that, the Jesus injury might not even be that bad.
Well, they say it is that bad.
It might not be.
It might not be. That's good.
That's the
hope to
spirit.
live by.
That's the
But the
spirit.
thing, knowing Miles, it probably won't be that bad. Even though it's blind luck,
then Wales
blind
like Wales.
hope, and he's
No,
just
but
praying.
my thing is, yeah, the way I look at football, if he's injured, he's injured. We got to crack on, bro.
That is the way to look at football.
We got to crack on. We got players that could do a job. He's very
He said it like there's another way. Like, man could go get the hyena. And man would just, do something else.
Put a robot leg on him on the pitch.
You think Arteta ain't seeing this and thinking, oh shit, 3 months. He's thinking of, no, not this. He
The
wants
second he went down, he said, fuck. He said, you don't even play for Brazil like that, you
Plan
pussy.
B, yeah.
And you're down like
you're
this.
down, yeah. There's a plan B.
Idiot.
They don't even like
Said
you
it could have
there.
been Firmino, you know.
Yeah.
A man didn't play that much football and still got injured. It just stings.
Did it look
bruv.
bad? I didn't see it.
I ain't seen it.
I didn't see
It's
it.
not bad, but 3 months, three months is bad in the position where
What, they reckon he's not kicking the ball till March?
Core of the year, yeah.
brother,
Well,
even if it's
February,
Feb,
late
even if
February,
it's Feb. But even if it's end of January, we don't need that now, bro.
If
we don't
Arsenal
need that now.
by March, if Arsenal, I say 9 points off City by then.
Yeah.
Is there a chance?
I thought he was gonna make a statement. Ask the question, you know. He said,
You want a pat on the back so
He loves Arsenal so much.
I love us more than England. I love us more than England.
Boys, I'm glad to be back, man. I miss this. This is the best way to do football content. I know the World Cup's going on and whatever, and people want us to talk about every game,
I
every
miss
day.
Arsenal, man.
Filthy 5, what a show. This was good, man. This was fun times.
Vardy was
Thanks for
cold.
coming, boys. Subscribe to the channel, filthyat5.com. Miles, I think 9 points behind in March. It's over.